Was my audio a bit low? There it is. We get white, 1378, good luck. 3,200 games of rapid reports. That's a couple of thousand more than I've done. I've done just slightly over 1,300. Okay, what line do I want to play here? Let's just develop the bishop, get it outside the pawn chain, stick to basic principles. So it may be looking to come down here. So up, if knight down, we could always go here. We can do c3, we can do a3. It's just where I want to put my pieces. I think I'll just play e3 though. If he does play knight in, I can play knight up. So now I can develop my bishop, and then we've got a choice whether we want to take or drop back. But we're just trying to get castled. It's always all we're really looking forward to do. Then obviously at some point, don't blunder this and lose the rook. Oh, that's not a great move. That allows us to play knight in. So we can attack the queen and the knight. If you go here, there's maybe nasties. Maybe, can he get away with coming here? Queen here does threaten a check to hit the bishop. So I guess we can take... Actually, maybe he's alright. Maybe he's alright at glance to come forward. I guess I can play knight up first or pawn up to stop the check. Yeah, but if he moves, he's then threatening to take us. But we... Actually, no, he isn't. He's still pinned, isn't he? So I just have to watch out for this move. So I can put the knight here to protect the bishop, or here. Not brilliant. I can play pawn here or pawn here. This is probably the more natural pawn push, but it restricts your knight. Knight up though, we're still threatening a nasty, like say knight across to hit the rook, hit the queen. If we do it now, you can check, we can block, lose a bishop, gain a rook, and then a knight's trapped. So knight here could be a good development move, just to protect. You still have this though, don't you? So yeah, I'm just going to go cautious first, play the pawn up. But that knight's still pinned. But we're threatening a nasty discovery here, which we can still play. Or we can even go here now and hit the three of them. The bishop's protected. He can't attack this bishop. Now, do we take here first, though, and cause this? That must be better, mustn't it? Break the pawn structure for the king's defense first, and then jump in, and we'll hit the three pieces. So now we jump in and hit the three. Yeah, it's just gone wrong for him quite early. Maybe it's still salvageable. You know, obviously anybody can blunder in any position. So maybe it's still possible to play on. But, you know, even if we win this rook, we're probably getting our knight trapped. We're not likely to get a free rook. So do we just take this one instead then? Get rid of the rook that's more actively placed, I'm thinking. If I take here, say a move like this we could take. You just develop. We're never going to get the knight back out, so let's just take this one. I'm looking at a move like queen up just to attack two pawns. It's very easy to make a mistake or blunder in any chess position at any time, of course. So he has taken back. So queen up, it just creates a double attack. And you don't really want to defend with your king like this. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Here, king up. There's no actual obvious way in, is there? Yeah, no, let's just get castled. Let's get castled. Maybe try and push in the center. Now he's come forward, so we could actually pin the knight. Get ready to trade, but I don't think we should. How do we do it then? Let's get our knight developed and then try and get active. Okay, he's pushed forward. I'm just wondering whether I should sack a pawn here, but I think I'm still going to develop my queen and just see if he tries to guard this pawn. Because this is all fine. But obviously he could still get a big kingside attack coming. It's far from a formality. It's just an exchange right now. He's got a bit of an open king, but our king could become open if these pawns can race down the board. Okay, so he's played knight forward. So that looks instinctively like one I should take. Now, my knight is hanging, so say I go pawn grabbing. And I lose a knight, and I check and he steps up. We trade. I don't see any counterplay. So if I take, bishop takes, I can always go f3 if I need to. It gets a piece off the board, so I'm going to take. If he goes with a pawn, we'd be happy. We can maybe just open the file up and activate the rook. I think he probably needs to go with the bishop. But I've got the f3 move if he finds a way to get his queen active. So f3 is in reserve here. We can try and put some pressure on. So I think I'm okay to take this pawn now. Now, does he have a sacrifice here? If he just simply takes, I could then check, get the queen off and take back. And he can't activate his queen easily. We're going to take the pawn. So if the queen wanders off, there's a checkmate in one threat. So he's got to guard this. If he sacks now, we just check, trade the queen, and then take the bishop. And a move like bishop up, I think we would just simply take, or we would check, trade the queen, then trade, and then play a move like f3. Yeah, we're up material, so it makes sense to simplify as much as you can. Excuse me, so he's obviously trying to avoid that. He's ran the king. Could be a good move. So we've got one check here. That gives him a chance to blunder by going here, and we would then win the queen. So if I check here, he might have to go here. But then if we check here, what does he do? He's got one square here. But we could then pin the queen and get the queen off anywhere. So I think that looks good to me. Now, he's just got to notice, don't go there because it allows the check and it skewers and wins the queen. So he can play pawn here. We can go back. He can't block. So he's got these moves. Oh, he's missed it. He's unlucky. He just didn't see it. He didn't see a way out. So that just kills the game now. Yeah, he's unfortunate there. It's how you learn in chess, though. You just learn from these mistakes. As long as he plays back through the game and tries to learn as you go, that's how you improve over time. So let's just pause so we don't accidentally start another game. We'll see what it was in engine speak. Oh, it's only 18 moves. It's really just an opening. They're the move time, so let's analyze it. The Queen's Pawn game, Chigorin variation. If you click on that, it'll bring up some puzzles to do. So just a smooth game for us there. 94 against 74 on the accuracy. CPL is 26. We've just got the one inaccurate move there. If you highlight there, you can see where it is. So it's just move 8. Well, you can see it here, of course. But we're just trying to get into the game here. So E3 was good. E6 good. Bishop up good. Yeah, Queen D7 is the blunder. Just bishop to D6. So knight E5 was good. Forward is a mistake. He should have played queen back to C8 there. So C3 was actually a good move from us. And again, here, instead of castling, he needs to drop the queen back. Castling. So I should not have taken with a bishop. I should have taken with the knight. I guess if pawn takes, are we going to just throw a check in? I don't know. If we take with the knight, knight takes knight, we just attack the queen. It's just a free piece, isn't it? It's a free piece because we've got knight takes knight. We attack the queen at the same time, and the rook. I missed the fact that we attack the rook as well. I can see that now that I've seen it here. Knight takes knight, and we double attack the queen and the rook at the same time. Just a much cleaner, simpler way to break through. But we're still +4 better. So even though I've made a slight inaccuracy there, it's not much. And then we just castle, try and keep our king safe, develop our pieces, get a chance to trade. It looks a safe trade. And then we just get a little bit lucky there when the skewer happens. So it is what it is, unlucky there.